Remember the last time you felt fully human, not productive, not performing, not posting, just being. Maybe it was watching rain slide down a window, or laughing until your ribs ached, or holding someone's hand in silence, or staring at the moon without taking a photo. When was that? Yesterday? Last year? Can't remember. We used to call this living. Now, it's a luxury, a glitch, a rebellion. For 300,000 years, humans sat by fires, told stories, made love, mourned losses, danced under stars. Not for likes, not for metrics, not for optimization, but because it felt true. Then came the great forgetting. The soul didn't vanish. It just forgot its name. It began with a clock, not to measure moments, but to monetize them. Factories demanded punctuality, offices rewarded speed, schools punished daydreaming. Faster, more, now. Trains replaced pilgrimages, emails replaced letters, Zoom replaced presence. We didn't lose connection. We traded depth for efficiency. By 2025, the average human attention span, 47 seconds. The average time between phone checks, 9 minutes. The average time spent in true silence, 0. We became experts at doing, amateurs at being. The soul didn't leave. It just got buried under notifications. Your body remembers, even if your mind forgot. Cortisol spikes when you scroll. Dopamine crashes when you stop. Melatonin dies under blue light. You weren't designed for this. Your ancestors walked 15,000 steps a day, not on treadmills, but through forests, along rivers, across savannas. They fasted with the moon, slept with the dark, moved with the seasons. Now, you sit, you stare, you stress, you survive on caffeine and cortisol. Doctors call it burnout. Therapists call it anxiety. Scientists call it dysregulation. The soul calls it exile. You are not broken. You are misplaced. You don't live one life anymore. You perform 3. The professional you, polished, productive, perpetually on. The social you, curated, colorful, constantly posting. The private you, exhausted, empty, endlessly scrolling. Instagram isn't a platform, it's a stage. Work isn't a job, it's a persona. Even therapy? Sometimes another performance. Brene Brown warned, we're the most connected and loneliest generation in history. Why? Because connection requires vulnerability, and vulnerability requires stillness. The one thing we've outlawed. You didn't lose yourself. You just cast yourself in too many roles. But some remembered, not through apps, not through hacks, through presence. Desert monks who sat until thoughts became birds and flew away. Zen masters who asked, what is your original face? Not for answer, but for return. Indigenous elders who say, you are not lost. The world just forgot to call you home. Mothers who rock babies at 3 a.m., not fixing, not optimizing, just being there. Their secret? Stop trying to become, start remembering what you already are. The soul doesn't need improvement, it needs recognition. And now, the quiet rebellion blooms, not in streets, in stillness. CEOs instituting no email Sundays, artists deleting apps before creating, parents gifting journals instead of tablets, teens practicing phone stacking at dinner. Neuroscience confirms 20 minutes of undirected being boosts creativity, empathy, resilience. Psychology reveals the antidote to anxiety isn't more control, but more surrender. Philosophy whispers, you are not a human doing, you are a human being. This isn't retreat, it's return. The soul remembering its birthright, to feel, to rest, to wonder, to waste time gloriously. The greatest revolution won't be live streamed. It will be breathed. You don't need to quit the world, just reboot your soul. Step 1. Create being sanctuaries. 10 minutes daily with no input, no screens, no podcasts, just you and breath. Step 2. Ask, is this my feeling or did I download it? Before reacting to news, posts, messages. Step 3. Schedule wandering time. Walks without destinations, showers without playlists, drives without GPS. Step 4. Practice soul gardening. Uproot invasive beliefs. I must be productive. Plant native ones. I am here. That is enough. This isn't mindfulness. It's soul sovereignty. Taking back the keys to your inner world. The world wants you efficient. Be inefficient. It wants you reactive. Be responsive. It wants you consuming. Be savoring from the inside out. They told you to optimize, to hustle, to grind, to consume, to think faster, click quicker, react louder. But the deepest truths aren't found in speed. They're found in soil, in silence, in surrender. So tonight, do something radical. Put your phone in another room, sit by a window, watch the sky, the trees, the dust motes dancing in light. Let your soul wander without destination. Let feelings come without judgment. Let silence speak. You are not a machine, not a market, not a metric. You are a garden, and it's time to let it grow wild again. Before you sleep tonight, ask yourself, what feeling have I been avoiding because it doesn't fit my persona? What truth feels dangerous because it can't be monetized? What dream have I silenced because it has no practical use? Write it down. Whisper it aloud. Let it breathe. That feeling, that's yours. Not an algorithm's, not a boss's, not a brand's. The soul didn't forget how to feel. It just needs space to remember. So create it, guard it, worship it. The last human moment is waiting, not in a feed, not in a meeting, in you.